Hey folks, welcome to the 18th devlog for Isometria. In this week's episode, I'll talk about the new biome called the Gobby Den, a new bad guy that's in the den called the Gobby Hatchling, a plethora of new items and changes to certain biomes, bug fixes, changes to the UI, and so much more. Let's get started. You will now find Gobby Dens in the forest, in their settlements. Gobby Dens are underground chambers where goblins lay their eggs and hatch. Here you can see one, thanks to everyone that helped improve it slightly in stream. We were having a good time there. We've got these kind of purple flowers and some reddish water and goblin eggs that if you touch them, they will hatch. There's also a big goblin egg here that is where the boss will spawn. However, he's not done yet. If for some reason that you bump into one of these eggs, look out. They'll get you. The Gobby Hatchlings are little baby goblins. They're quick, low armored, and relatively low health. All goblins now drop Gobby leather, which is a crafting material that's used to create the next tier of armor. The armor hasn't been created yet, but it will be shortly. 3 new mushroom kinds have been added to the Gobby Den. The Endura shrooms, the Vita shrooms, and the Charger shrooms. These shrooms are the next series of mushrooms that you'll collect to create potions specifically for health regen, stamina regen, and power regen. Items now will collide with things in the world, specifically to prevent mining resources from flying into the wall. Now they won't go into the wall, and you can easily collect them where you're mining. Shovels now have a scoop power. Scoop power designates the number of things that will be scooped up from the ground wherever you scoop. This should help with your farming needs. If you want more stone or dirt or sand or clay, just make a more powerful shovel. Some changes to the UI have been made, specifically adding slot icons and descriptions of what goes into each slot of your equipment. You'll see that the slots are clearly labeled and have a little icon that resembles what goes inside of them. As well, when you have a item in your hand that has a stack size, the stack size will now show clearly. It will help when you're placing those items into the world. Spawn points will now actually tell you if there's spawn point, so that you know what they do. And then you can use them to actually set your spawn point. Imagine that. Potions also now show their duration in human readable format, so that you know how long they last before you use them. Aside from a number of bug fixes and other improvements, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.